Fuadi back on Behind the Gloves with another news update, keeping you guys up to date with all things boxing. Now, I'm sure you guys seen, just like many other outlets, our post, and Frank Warren posted it as well, the graphic, the little post they did about a Queensberry X Matchroom card or matchups with some really exciting matchups on there. And I originally thought it was just a graphic to get the fans excited, like I'm sure a lot of you did, but Frank Warren and Queensberry Promotions did put out a proposal to Matchroom, and this is what it reads. What I am proposing is to break down the borders and give the fans the fights they want to see. Let's make the natural matches that have previously been deemed too complicated due to promotional and broadcast affiliations. Queensberry's finest versus the best of Matchroom. Why not? The prospect of the best of British getting it on would reinvigorate the sport, increase the subplots, and really get people talking about the game again. Forget about promoters' pride and egos. It is not about us. This is the time to turbo change boxing right back into the mainstream and capture the imagination of the watching public. People talk about the various industries resetting following the traumas this year has inflicted on the world. Well, this is our chance to do just that. You can call it my 2020 vision. There really isn't any reason to put up any roadblocks to having the boxing pot overflowing with meaningful matches that would get the attention they deserve. Our door is wide open to begin negotiations for one-off spectacles, a sequel of events, a test series of top us versus them humdingers. The possibilities are endless and everything is on the table. Forget the past, don't focus on the difficulties, and let's get on and make the fights people want to see. When it comes time to make Fury versus AJ, everyone involved will have to cooperate anyway. So I see no reason why we can't make these fights now. So there you have it. That's Frank Warren's statements to Matchroom. And these are the fights he's put on. You've got Dubois versus White, Yard versus Boatsi, Joyce versus Chisora, Williams versus Andrade, Edward versus Yafai, Gorman versus Allen, Shiraz versus Cheeseman, Sharp versus Barrett, and Jenkins versus Ben. And some of those fights are absolutely cracking. Obviously, we've spoken about a lot of these fights before, like Edwards versus Yafai when they were both at Matchroom. Williams versus Andrade is one that's heavily talked about. I think something like Dubois versus White won't really happen because they are in different levels of their career. Dubois just winning the British title and defending it, White looking for a WBC title shot. So I don't think something like that would happen. But then again, you got Yard versus Boatsi, which is another fight the fans want to see. So exciting times if they can communicate. What's your thoughts on this? What's your thoughts on Frank Warren putting it forward for Matchroom to try and cooperate and make this super mega event in boxing? Let us know.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. And we also have a free app available on iTunes and Google Play, so make sure you go and download that. Bye Fight fans.